Good morning, children. In the last class, we read the chapter number 5 from our book Vistas, and the name of the chapter is Should Wizard Hit Mommy? And this is written by John Updike. As we read this chapter till now, in the last 2-3 pages, we have come to know that there are two characters, and the names are Jack, who is the father, and he had a daughter whose name is Joe. And Jack Jack had started telling some stories to this girl when she was only 2 years old, and the through these storytelling sessions he actually wanted to make her sleep. And during Saturdays, particularly on Saturday, they were having these kind of storytelling sessions, and he always started with telling the story about a character whose name was Roger. Basically, the name was Roger. Sometimes it was Roger Fish, Roger Chipmunk, and this time he has created a new character as it was suggested by Joe, and the name was Roger Skunk. Now, this is very important that this skunk is a new character. For the first time, Jack had made a story and created a story on such a character, and he really was excited while making this story. And at the same time, the girl Joe was really happy to have a new story and a new character in it. So, in this way, he started telling the story, and every time the basic tale, the fundamental story was almost the same, because it was always a story about Roger, and Roger Skunk or Roger Chipmunk or Roger Fish. He was always in trouble. He was suffering from some kind of problem, and then he would go to an owl, and owl would suggest him to go to the wizard, and wizard would help him to come out of the trouble, and he would demand for some money. And this character would always lack, he would always short of money, and then the same wizard is going to help him, and he would ask him to go to such a place, and there he would be able to get the extra pennies also, and then this money would be paid back to the wizard, and then the problem would be resolved, and the character Roger would come back to the jungle where he would play with his friends, and in the evening he would go back to the house where his daddy would be coming from Boston. Now, this was the basic tale till now, and the father, on this particular Saturday evening, he started creating a story about Roger Skunk, and he's told the girl that Roger Skunk smelled very bad, and because of that nobody liked him, and Roger Skunk was very unhappy, very sad and disappointed because everybody avoided him. So he went to the he actually met with an old owl who was very wise, and he asked for help. So Roger Skunk was asked to go to the wizard, as it was suggested by the owl. And when he went to the owl, the way to the wizard's house was told by the owl. And what was that way? That he had to go through some, you can say, under some apple trees, then he had to go through a very dense forest, and then he would go just over a creek. Over what is a creek? Creek is a river. Now I am going to read page number 51, first paragraph. A little river over the creek, and there will be the wizard's house. And that is the way Roger Skunk went. And in this way, Roger Skunk actually went over the creek, over a river. He went to the wizard's house. And pretty soon he came to a little white house. And what actually happened? Now, this Roger Skunk, he went as it was suggested by the character, by the wizard, and when he went, he found there was a white house just over at the tip top of a tree, and he rapped on the door. He rapped means he knocked the door. Jack rapped on the windowsill. Now, this is very important. Why Jack rapped on the windowsill? Because he actually wanted to give some, you can say, real touch to the story, and just to make the story more real, he also knocked the door, you can say windowsill, like this, just to make it more real. So Jack also rapped. He also knocked at the windowsill, and under the covers, Joe's tall figure clenched in an infantile thrill. Means after listening to this knocking, which was actually created by father, Joe was full of, you can say, thrill. She got thrilled. She was very excited. And then a tiny little old man came out with a long white beard and a pointed blue hat. And then, when he knocked on the door from inside the house, there came a little old man, and he had a very long beard and a pointed blue hat. And he said, "What is watch? What do you want? You smell awful." The wizard's voice was one of Jack's own favorite effects. Just see, I also changed my way of speaking. My throaty voice actually was made and created. It was in the same way done by the father. This was also a special effect that was given to the story by the father, by Jack. So the wizard's voice, this is again very important. The wizard's voice was one of Jack's own favorite effects. He did it by scrunching up his face. Means not only he was making, you can say, this kind of favorite effect by changing the voice, but he was also scrunching up his face. What is the meaning of scrunch? Scrunch means he was also changing the facial expressions. He was turning and twisting his face and somehow whining through his eyes. Whining here means complaining. So he was complaining through his eyes, which felt for the interval rheumy. Rheumy means it showed that the wizard was in trouble. He felt being an old man suited him. And he said, "I know it," Roger Skunk said, "and all the little animals run away from me. The enormous wise old owl said you could help me." Now this was said by Roger Skunk. Roger Skunk told the wizard that he knew it, and means all the little animals, they run away from him because nobody likes him because of his bad smell. And the enormous wise old owl said you could help me, means the owl actually suggested to him that he should go to the wizard, and wizard could do something for him. "Oh, well, maybe. Come on in. Don't get too close." Now, this is again, he said, "Well, maybe come in." And he actually asked him to come inside, and he said, "Don't get too close to me." Means don't get closer to me, because that character, Roger Skunk, smelled very bad. Now, inside Joe, there were all these magic things all jumbled together in a big dusty heap because the wizard did not have any cleaning lady. This was said by father Jack. Jack told the girl that when the character Roger Skunk went inside, he was able to see there were a lot of things, a lot of magic things were to be seen. There were so many magic things, but they were actually jumbled together in a dusty heap. What is the meaning of dusty heap? Means it was a room, but it was not a clean room. It was very dirty, and a lot of things were actually, you can say, spread there inside the room. And you can say the reason why it was not a you can say tidy and clean room. The reason was the wizard did not have any cleaning lady, because there was no lady in the house, no lady was cleaning the house, and that is why it was a dirty house, dirty room. And then the girl asked, why? Because he was a wizard and a very old man. The father told the girl that because he was a wizard and he was a very old man and he could not clean the room himself, will he die? Now, why she asked this question? Because again, because she was actually using her brain, because she was told by somebody that after getting old the people die. So she also was in a reality phase. She was checking. She was an inquisitive child. What is the meaning of inquisitive? INQUISITIVE. Inquisitive means a person who actually wants to know a lot of things, who has a lot of questions to ask. So this girl, Jo, is quite inquisitive, and she was asking her father that would this man, this wizard, die because he was old, because she knew that after being old the people generally die. No, wizards don't die. This was said by Jack. Well, he rummaged around. Rummaged around here means he ransacked. What is the meaning of ransacked? Means he actually tried to search. So what is the meaning of rummaged? Rummaged means ransacked or searched. So he searched around and found an old stick called a magic wand. What is the meaning of magic wand? Magic wand is actually a kind of stick which would be used by the you can say magician for his magic. So a magic wand, a stick, he was searching for, and he got it and asked Roger Skunk what he wanted to smell like. And Roger Skunk was asked by the magician. The wizard asked that what kind of smell Roger Skunk wanted to have. Roger thought and said roses. And after thinking about for some time, Roger replied and he said that he wanted to smell like roses. To smell like roses. Yes, good. Joe said smugly. Smugly here means with satisfaction, means Joe liked this kind of, you can say, requirement, or this whatever was said by Roger Skunk, and she was very happy that now Roger Skunk would have the smell of roses and he would get rid of that bad smell. Jack fixed her with a trance like gaze and chanted in the wizard's elderly, irritable voice. And Jack, now what he had done, fixed her with a trance. Fixed her with a trance means he stared at Joe and he started gazing. He actually stared at the girl and chanted means he started speaking something in a different way, like we actually chant a mantra. In the same way, he also started chanting in the wizard's elderly, irritable voice, and he said, Abracadabra. Now, this is again very important. He said this in an irritable voice. In an irritable voice, he said in that different tone of that wizard, he said, Abracadabra, hocus poo, Roger Skunk, how do you do? Roses, bosses, pull an ear, Roger Skunk, you never fear. Bingo. Now, this was special effect. This is what the wizard had to speak. He actually chanted some kind of mantra, and this was, you can say, spoken by the father in the particular sound, in that sound of the wizard, in that irritable voice and in that throaty voice. He said this. He paused as a rapt expression widened out from his daughter's nostrils, forcing her eyebrows up and her lower lip down in a wide, noiseless grin, an expression in which Jack was startled to recognize his wife feigning pleasure at cocktail parties. Now, this is very important. He paused at a rapt expression. Rapt here means with full attention. Means widened out from his daughter's nostrils. Who is he here? He means Jack. So, what Jack was doing? Jack paused. Means Jack actually had taken a break. He paused. He halted for some time. He stayed with the moment for some time because he wanted to see how much the girl was excited, how much eager she was, and how much she was attracted to the story. So he paused as a rapt expression widened from out from his daughter's nostrils. Means he actually wanted to see the facial expressions which were given by the girl, by Joe, forcing her eyebrows up and her lower lip down in a wide, noiseless grin, an expression in which Jack was startled to recognize his wife feigning pleasure at cocktail parties. Means now, after being stressed a lot, this girl was giving the same kind of expression which expressions were actually given by Claire. Who is Claire? Claire is Jack's wife or Joe's mother. So Joe's mother had the same expressions sometimes when this man was going through his cocktail parties. After the cocktail parties, the mother of Joe was giving Jack the same kind of expressions as which were given by Joe now. And all of a sudden, he whispered, the whole inside of the wizard's house. And why she was giving such expressions? Because she wanted the father to complete the story as soon as possible. But father intentionally was actually, you can say, giving a break. And he was taking a break and he was stopping himself for some time. And he again said, all of a sudden, he whispered, the whole inside of the wizard's house was full of the smell of roses. And Roger Fish cried, and the wizard said, very cranky, that will be 7 pennies. Now, what is the meaning? Roger Skunk actually got the smell of roses now, and all, you can say, the surroundings inside the house of the wizard, they actually were, it was actually full of the smell of roses now. And Roger Fish now cried here means he shouted, roses. And the wizard said, very cranky, that will be 7 pennies. Means cranky here means in a very strange way, because now he had done something for Roger Skunk and he wanted to be paid back. He wanted something for what he had done for Roger Skunk, and he demanded for 7 pennies. Means like we have rupees, penny is also a kind, it is also a unit of money. So he asked for 7 pennies. Daddy, this was said by Joe. Joe said, Daddy, and Roger replied, what? Roger Skunk, you said Roger Fish. Now this is again very important, Rog. That the father was actually, he forgot the name of the main character, and mistakenly he had said Roger Fish cried, but it should be Roger Skunk. And Joe actually caught her father and she corrected him, and she said that you said Roger Fish, but it should be Roger Skunk. And then father said, yes, Skunk, you said Roger Fish, wasn't that silly, Daddy? Means she said that her father was really stupid or silly when he said Roger Fish, because it should be Roger Skunk. Very silly of your stupid old daddy. Where was I? Well, you know about the pennies. Say it. Okay, Roger Skunk said, but all I have is 4 pennies. And the father said that he continued with the story. He told the girl that Roger Skunk said that he only had 4 pennies. This was the basic tale always, that the main character would have only 4 pennies, or he would be only, you can say, short of money always. And he began to cry. Joe made the crying face again. because she knew that the main character was unhappy because he was short of money, because 7 pennies were demanded by the wizard, and this character Roger Skunk had only 4. But this time without a trace of sincerity. This annoyed Jack. Means now she showed a face full of disappointment, but this time Joe was actually not having that trace of sincerity. Means she was not listening the story so you can say attentively. This annoyed Jack, and Jack got annoyed. Jack got angry. Why? Downstairs some more furniture rumbled. Claire should not move heavy things. She was 6 months pregnant. It would be their third. Now this is very 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 important, because what is written here, that now Jack was able to hear some noise, and the furniture actually was rumbled downstairs. Rumbled here means some you can say furniture was being dragged by Claire, by Joe's mother or Jack's wife, and she was downstairs and she was doing a lot of hard work. And Claire should not do or should not move heavy things. Why? Because she was 6 months pregnant. She was 6 months pregnant, and during her pregnancy she should not work hard, and this should be done by Jack. Jack wanted to go downstairs. He wanted to help his wife. It would be their third, and this is going to be their third child because they already have 2 children. So the wizard said, but he could not. Now this is very important, that this man, even though he wanted to go downstairs, he could not go. Why? Because he had been given a responsibility to make Joe sleep, and Joe would not allow him to go anywhere. And that is why the father Jack was in a dilemma. He was in a confusion. He wanted to go downstairs and help his wife, but he couldn't. And he continued with the story. So the wizard said, oh, very well. Go to the end of the lane and turn around 3 times and look down the magic well, and there you will find 3 pennies. And this is the way how this character who was short of money, क्योंकि उसके पास 3 pennies कम है, so he would be given a suggestion by the wizard. Wizard would tell the character that he had to go, means Roger Skunk had to go to the magic well there, and he had to turn himself 3 times, and after you can say turning around 3 times, he had to look down, and there he would be able to find out those 3 pennies. Hurry up. This was said by the, you can say, the magician or the wizard. So Roger Skunk went to the end of the lane and turned around 3 times, and there in the magic well were 3 pennies, and he found 3 pennies after turning around 3 times, just near the magic well. So he took them back to the wizard and was very happy and ran out into the woods, and all the other little animals gathered around him because he smelled so good. And now what happened, this character Roger Skunk, he actually got rid of his bad smell, because after taking those 7 pennies, his smell was changed to smell of roses, and now he was not, you can say, giving out bad smell, but he was giving out, emitting what? The smell of roses. And that is why all the other creatures, all the other animals gathered around him, and they actually wanted to make Roger Skunk their friend, and they wanted to play with him, and he smelled so good now. And they played tag, baseball, football, basketball, lacrosse. All these games were actually played by these people, or you can say these animals, with Roger Skunk. Roger Skunk played baseball, football, lacrosse, hockey, soccer, pickup sticks. Now, when she heard pickup sticks, she asked from her father. Joe asked, "What is a pickup stick?" Means, what is pickup sticks? It is a game you play with sticks. This was replied by father. Father told her that it was a game that could be played with sticks, like the wizard's magic wand. Look at the girl now. She was actually, you can say, relating a lot of things, and she relates that stick with the magic wand, because she was told by the father that wizard had used the magic stick or magic wand, kind of. And the father said yes, they are almost similar, and they played games and laughed all afternoon, and then it began to get dark, and they all ran home to their mommies. And after playing for some time in the evening, all these children, all these animals, all these small creatures, they went back, and they went back to their houses to meet their mothers. So today we are going to stop here only. This is the end of page number 52. Tomorrow we'll continue with the same page. Till then, keep learning, keep watching these videos, and take a very good care of yourself. Thank you very much.